George Clooney calls out Quentin Tarantino. There seems to be tension brewing between Hollywood heavyweights George Clooney and Quentin Tarantino, as it looks like they might not be collaborating anytime soon. Clooney publicly expressed his frustration with the famous director's recent comment in an interview with GQ's September issue, where Tarantino questioned his status as a movie star, suggesting that Clooney had not had a hit since the millennium. That statement didn't sit well with George Clooney, who fired back saying, and I was like, since the millennium? That's kind of my whole blip career. So now I'm like, all right, dude, blip off. It was especially awkward as Brad Pitt, who is another frequent Tarantino collaborator and Clooney's co-star in the upcoming movie Wolves, was present during the interview. Brad Pitt didn't say anything, but he laughed in response, leaving his reaction open to interpretation. Hollywood actor George Clooney, whose illustrious career includes 2 Oscars, 5 Golden Globes, an AFL Life Achievement Award, and a Kennedy Center honor, has every reason to defend his impressive resume. On the other hand, Hollywood filmmaker Quentin Tarantino, also an industry giant and 2 Oscars and 4 Golden Globes, might have been feeling competitive when he made the remark, but Clooney's response shows is not one to let such comments slide. So what's wrong with this old people
wow, yeah,
going back and forth?
So George Clooney also, aside acting, is doing filmmaking. I think he has, but I think the film is
But these
better.
people are giants.
Yeah,
they're right.
So I do not agree with Quentin Tarantino that he said in the millennium he has not had anything, because millennium is like from 2000.
Yes.
And in that 2000 there was Ocean 11, Ocean 12, Ocean 13, which is an amazing
So you think
movie.
that it's just baseless?
Yeah, kinda. If he wants to talk about George Clooney as a filmmaker, maybe I will agree.
Okay.
But as an actor, because I know there was a movie George Clooney did that didn't do well as a filmmaker, didn't really do well, but it did well, but not really well. So maybe that, but in the millennium, A Ticket to Paradise, which was released, I think, last 2 years, that has Julia Roberts, that's an amazing movie. So, and that is still in this time. And
Okay.
it's awkward that these 2 people have worked together.
And Brad Pitt, what was that laughter about?
So it might be like, no,
I don't want to say sites.
No, my name. Or, so like you said, the laughter can mean anything. But I think
so
it's
that
just
it is left for us to interpret.
to interpret whatever it is. Quentin Tarantino and George Clooney worked, I think, 1990. The last time they worked, if I can remember.
Would you think this is a
From Dusk
publicity
Till
stunt?
Dawn for the movie Wolves? I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I just think Quentin Tarantino, maybe they have one beef and he just had to say what he had to say.
All right, interesting stuff. So I would like to quickly chip in Lonely Love and Tyler Perry. So have you been seeing their back and forth?
No, they're fighting again.
So-
Why is everybody fighting Tyler Perry?
So Lonely Love is saying that people don't want to work with Tyler Perry any longer, that C-list and D-list actors are the ones that, are working with him. And it was not talking about the Divorce in the Black that he
I've not
just
seen that,
did.
by the way.
I saw it, that it was, so our girl, Megan Good, was there. And so it was not, she was not saying that, oh, and then Tyler Perry was not having it. And so I think that he had an interview that it was saying, and then I went to the comment section, then I saw different comments. I saw something like, oh, wow, you should face your weight loss journey. I hate it when somebody has health issues and is not facing their weight journey, and then they still have bad, big mouth. Another person
That's
said
for
that.
Looney.
That's for Looney. And another person said that, you know what, that does not even equate that. Somebody said, who is making the most money? That you are there talking, criticizing another person. Another person now said that, that you're making more money does not even equates to integrity and all that. And these days, people have just been going against Tyler Perry.
Yeah,
they feel like they feel like his movies are very cheesy, you know, the same storyline and all that. Then they feel like because people have started talking about him because of that Oprah Winfrey collaboration, that they're always treating black people in a certain way, especially with the Monique. I think people are now coming to terms with it because in the first place, people were not agreeing. So it's looking like how people are just against themselves these days.
The industry, and it's awkward.
And Lonnie is not even backing down because she kept tweeting and saying stuff.
For every situation like this, there's always a backstory that nobody will say anything.
Yeah, you get.
So that's why I'm thinking maybe she doesn't act now, does she? Maybe
so
she
I'm trying to
maybe
like.
She has somebody that Tyler Perry has bounced.
So I am trying to think whether. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are done with the entertainment news. Keep it locked because we'll be back shortly.